All right, y'all. So this event is closing out soon, and I will not lie. Level 3 has been even a bigger pain than level 2, and I don't remember it being like this, but I'll discuss kind of our tactic with you guys, and there is one room we are just flat out not going to mess with, and I'll discuss that when we get there. But basically, if you kind of don't know how this works, basically when you spawn in right here, you kind of want to go around this corner here and just back up ever so slightly. Go around this corner, it'll spawn those three golden orcs. Those guys are really easy, and it's one of the easiest rare drops in the entire game, really. Now, the arrow's pointing left. Don't go left. That seals off rooms 9 and rooms 10. You want to come over here, and you want to take on this room. Now, you should have your room 14 buff from route 1 or level 1, whatever you want to say, in here. Okay. So that'll help basically clear a bunch of these rooms. So now we have room 3 clear. We're going to go clear room 4. You know, it's really not that hard. Like, these are not real challenges, if I'm totally honest with you guys. There we go. There we go. You know, everything's pretty much is what it is. Now, room 5, if you're not prepared, can be a pain. I'm going to go ahead and drop a heal here, and I'm going to drop Haruhime's buff just to give myself a little bit of extra oomph going in here. And I'm even going to drop that one more time to kind of get closer to another buff of hers. Now, this dude is not the problem. The problem is all of the nonsense he spawns around him. But you notice what happens here. We came in, and we immediately dropped that big hit right on top of him, and he's not going to appreciate that. In fact, let's just go ahead and do another one of these big hits. Break his shield, knock him down. Do be careful because behind you, all those other orcs are incoming. And while they're not a huge threat, they do become a bit of a nuisance very quickly. We want to interrupt that, so let's go ahead and drop eyes. And at this point, he kind of doesn't have a lot he can do. So we'll charge up that attack, knock him down, and if we can't take him out this time, we'll be pretty... Get out. Gentlemen. Oh, he's going to do it again. You want to play this game again? You want a round 2? You want to just see how this plays out? Did that go the way you thought it would, Chief? There we go. Now, we took a lot of damage, but the good news is we can kind of heal most of that damage. It's really not that big of a deal. Haruhime's heal skill is pretty substantial. So we're leaving route 5 or room 5. We're going to go in here to room 6. Room 6 is a breeze, guys. Room 6, you should be able to sail through this with ease. In fact, some of these guys, if you're really good, you can kind of line up, and your shot will kind of take out the. We did a little bit there. The next group. So going in here to room 7. Room 7 it's not cumbersome. It just gets annoying after a minute, but it's not the end of the world. It really is not. And I do have a Haruhime buff I can use. No, I don't. Why is Oh, so we did have a reset early on, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes what you want to do is you want to kind of do a few attacks. If you've done a reset, sometimes the ladder units don't buff like they should. So I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's by design, just like punishment for doing a reset. But now that I've done a little bit of damage with Haru, she should be just... Yeah, she's actually building herself up like normal, so that's the good news. So, just a little bit of a nuisance there. Basically, if you see that she's not producing, just go in there and just do just a little something, something. Come on, gentlemen. And you should be good to go. Now, we can go ahead and heal. Here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna level with y'all. Where did we come from? I don't remember my bearings in this room. So, let's see. We're in room 7. So we came in. All right. So that direction is room 9. This direction is room 8. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not doing room 8. Flat out. Room 8 is my kryptonite. I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried. And I can get him down to about 10%, but by that point, the room is full of fire and brimstone. And I hate it. Here's the deal. You got to do that room twice. I'm not doing it. If you want to go in there as a singular hellhound, He's cumbersome, he's nightmarish, and I really did not enjoy it. And at this point, this late in the game, I'm just going to do the things that I want to do, right? All right, so we have a 30-second challenge here. Let's go ahead and drop this, and let's drop this, and let's get her going. And we'll take out the rest of this. So you want to do the best you can here. Once again, it's another situation where a 30-second challenge where everything is kind of spread out. I don't honestly know what difference it makes. So we did get a little bit of a buff there. I think most of these, there's like a double buff you can get. Ooh, we got a rare drop. That's really nice. That's really nice. But, for me, if you... Oh, we did it. We got the double buff. Heck yeah. And remember, if you go to room 14, it's going to cut off... it's going to cut off your ability to go to rooms 9 and 10, and you want those drops. So, yeah. Don't make that mistake. Oh, they're not moving. All right. Ooh, I missed him, so that's probably going to cost me. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. For what you get out of room 8, I don't know if it's honestly worth it. Maybe it's just me. I haven't found the one linchpin that makes room 8 just viable. So for me and my time and my effort, I just bypass it. All right, so now we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna go into room 10. So here's room 6. Room 10's over here, and it says that, but it's not a 30-second challenge. It's just it is what it is. Now, we'll warn you guys, if you try to go back and do room 8 now, the Hellhound and other stuff will spawn in there. And I promise you probably don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to go from room 11 here. Let's see, we spawned in over there. Yep. So we're going to go over here. This is room 12. If we go down, this goes back to room 3. I'm going to go over here and go into room 12. It's another 30-second challenge. So let's see. Haruhime still isn't buffing again. What in the heck, girl? It is what it is, man. I do like the fact that if you do cancel out and go back in, it does restart at the beginning. Okay. All right. Fine. This is the dude that I did not want to see back in the other one. Oh, and there's that skill. That is an unblockable. Just get the heck out. Yeah, I'm about just... I'm so sick of seeing him. I'm tempted to just let time run out. Yeah, there you go. Whatever. I don't care. I really just... Oh, that's room 14. We want to go to north to room 13. Yeah, in room 8, he is just... Oh, good grief. He's just the wall standing tall in that room. And I did not enjoy my experience. But here we go again. It is what it is. It's entirely up to you if you want the challenge. We are literally right at the end of this. This runs out today. So for me and my input, I really don't want to deal with it. Get out of there, dude. All right. So let's see what we can do here. All right, Haru, do that. Oof. They will stun lock you, and they will just drop all this fire in your face. Just do what you can. Go, girl. All right. So I'm just running around trying to basically get a heal skill for Belle. We got a little bit of healing out there, but I think I interrupted it. So I call it a time waster. Call it what you want. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted the SR Bell. I did not mean to get my UR Bell taken out. I wanted the SR Bell. This is officially I mean, bad. Yeah, and horror is there. All right. So we're kind of back to like cautionary tale situation. I do not enjoy the Hellhounds. I don't like the Hellhounds. It's a level of unnecessary that just kind of ruins my enjoyment of the game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. These guys are just unfun. Just unfun. So at this point, I'm kind of like, whatever, I've had my piece. I'm done. You can beat it. You can do what you want. My bell's just not strong enough. I cannot best this on... If you guys have a tactic, drop it in the comments. Help other people out. We literally have like an hour left of this event. But I am so through with getting beaten up by those guys. I'm just fed up with it. I just will not enjoy it. And so I'll take my rewards. I'll back out. It is what it is. I have beaten it, but for whatever reason, anybody who does content will tell you as soon as you turn on the camera, things get 10 times harder than they must. I've beaten these guys. It's not easy. It's not fun. Take your rewards back out. Now, you can actually get some major rewards by beating this. So what I would say is before time runs out here in the next hour, just beat the upper floors the full 5 times to get the rewards. Good luck on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I did not enjoy it. Floor 2, I appreciated the challenge, but floor 3 is just a mess. And those Hellhounds ruin the entire experience. Real talk. They're just a level of rude and unnecessarily hard. And they have so much HP and they charge your skills so fast. You just really, and the unblockable skill, you just really don't have much of a recourse. So as far as the rare drops go, you can run through that tons and tons of times to get to all the other rare drops. Cancel out. So long as you've beaten it once, you're good to go. And then you don't even have to beat all of the rooms. Just beat what you can. I don't like the Hellhounds. They really wrecked the enjoyment of the experience for me. And that's just the real talk. But let me know your experience down below. I'm a little salty, but I've been working on this for 2 days, and I've had atrocious luck. I cannot replicate a win every single time. And no matter what technique, what tactic we use, they hit you once, they stun lock you, they beat on you, and you lose your you lose your DPS. And when you can't bring in somebody that is a tank, it's just rude, and it's just brutal. Personal opinion. Like, comment, share. Definitely going to get some comments on this one. Catch you on the next one.